So, my mom randomly brought this old mirror from the attic and dumped it in my room. At first glance, it looked like any regular dusty antique. Nothing special. But the more I stared at it, the weirder it felt. You ever get that creepy feeling like something's watching you? Yeah, that was me, just sitting there, alone, with this thing leaning against my wall. I tried brushing it off, like, whatever, it's just a mirror. But something about the glass. It didn't just show my reflection. There was this faint, almost invisible shadow flickering in the corner. I tilted the mirror. Nope, not the light. I leaned closer. Still there. It wasn't moving like I was. I laughed nervously. Okay, that's freaky. But I mean, what was I supposed to do? Toss it? My mom would have flipped if I broke her precious antique. So instead, I did something stupid. I talked to it. All right, mirror. If you've got something to say, spit it out. I waited. Nothing. Just me, the shadow, and my dumb curiosity. Figures, I mumbled, turning off the light. And that's when it happened. Don't leave, a voice whispered. I froze. I wasn't even breathing. It sounded faint, distorted, like it wasn't coming from the room but from inside the mirror. Worse? It sounded like me. My heart was racing, but instead of running, I did what no normal person should do. I turned the light back on and stared straight into it. Who said that? No answer. But then the glass started to ripple, like water. My reflection shifted, warped, and before I knew it, there was another version of me staring back. It wasn't exactly me, though. Its eyes were hollow, sunken in like it hadn't slept in years. Its smile? Twisted, wide, unnatural. You think you're so good at hiding your secrets, huh? It said. I backed up, shaking. What secrets? What are you talking about? But it kept going. It knew everything. Stuff no one could have possibly known. The time I cheated on a test in middle school. That fight I had with my best friend where I said way more than I should have. The cash I swiped from my mom's purse. I couldn't even finish the question. It leaned closer to the glass, that awful grin widening. Because I am you, and I know what you're too scared to admit. Before I could even process what was happening, its hand, my hand, pressed against the inside of the mirror. The glass cracked slightly under the pressure. Want to know the real secret? It whispered. You're not the first me. The glass started to shatter. Piece by piece, the cracks spread across the surface like a spider web. I panicked, grabbing the frame and shoving it under my bed. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Except, it didn't stop. The whispers kept going, muffled but still there. You'll be back. They always come back. And now? Now I can't even look at myself in a normal mirror without wondering if I'm the one on the outside. What would you do if a mirror started talking back?